For the travelers plodding along the Cimarron Cutoff on the Santa Fe Trail, the first mountains they would see, the first indications that they were about to leave the Great Plains, were not the Rocky Mountains, but the jagged peaks and flat-top mesas of the 8,000 square mile Raton-Clayton volcanic field. At the center of this huge and geologically recent tectonic field is Capulin Volcano National Monument and its majestic, nearly perfect cinder cone, Capulin Volcano. Inexplicably, Capulin Volcano is tree-covered as it rises up to over 8,000 feet above sea level. At the base of the volcano is what geologists call a squeeze-up, a pimple of magma that popped up through the Earth's crust. Nearby are cinders that once exploded thousands of feet into the air when the volcano erupted. Propelled by fiery gases, these volcanic remnants were once part of the most powerful kind of geological event the Earth has to offer. A mile-long road leads to Capulin's rim. From there, a hiking trail leads down into the center of the now extinct volcano. Another trail circles the rim. Along the rim's windward side, the pinyon pines are sculpted into bizarre and exotic shapes, rivaling those of any Japanese garden. Suddenly, the whole volcanic field lies below you in every direction. Not only is the Raton-Clayton volcanic field the nation's easternmost field, but also it is the only one located in the Great Plains. Visible in every direction are the ripples of those ancient lava flows. To the east is Baby Capulin, a younger and smaller, near-perfect volcanic cinder cone. Like Capulin's mixed forest prairie microenvironment, the Raton-Clayton volcanic field contains numerous islands of transitional and relic ecosystems, reflecting the cooler and wetter times when the field was forming from 9 million to 50,000 years ago. Capulin Volcano National Monument was established in 1916 by President Woodrow Wilson and is indeed one of the wonders of the Great Plains. Volcanoes such as Capulin are one of the Earth's most impressive landforms. What makes Capulin Volcano so unique?
Capulin has a couple unique things. One is that it had 4 eruptions. They all came out of the base of the volcano. So the cone itself was preserved really well, and it's also really large for a cinder cone.
How does a cinder cone such as Capulin form? Astonishingly, the process takes only a few days. Hot molten magma rises swiftly through a pipe, a crack in the Earth's crust. At the surface, a vent forms and magma oozes out. At the same time, rising hot gases violently spew ash and hot lava fragments into the air. Falling back to the ground, these volcanic cinders and ash build up around the vent, growing higher and higher. During the course of the multi-day eruption, this phenomena constantly repeats itself, so that over time, an avalanche of cinders and ash roll down the slopes of the ever-growing mound, eventually producing the characteristic conical shape of a volcanic cinder cone. Concurrent with these explosions, red-hot rivers of lava flow from the vent, in the case of Capulin, flowing westerly towards the Rocky Mountains. Then, as the volcano's energy diminishes, cooling lava coats and cements the inside walls of the cinder cone and eventually seals the vent itself, ending the brief but spectacular life of the volcano. Today, Capulin Volcano is quiet. It is estimated that its eruption occurred around 60,000 years ago.
Hi, I'm Bill Ambrose. If you like this video, subscribe so we can bring you more programming from our studio. Thank you for subscribing.